Okay, looks like we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, wow, okay. And it seems like, yeah, some stuff has changed. As you guys, whoa, I've never seen this before. But yeah, as you guys can obviously see, I have been doing some farming off camera. Yeah, I do like me a good game, so yeah, I've been playing some Hogwarts Legacy off camera, and we have been farming just a little bit, but that will not affect what we're gonna do in the story. So, ooh, what is this? This is interesting. Okay, is that a horse? Okay. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing more of a Hogwarts Legacy storyline. So what do we have at the storyline that we have to complete thus far? Yeah, we're not tracking anything right now, so let's fix that. Looks like we have to talk to Professor Fig. Now, yeah, let's do that. So I just went all the way up here for nothing. So I'll see you guys when we're next to Professor Fig. Oh, this is an interesting room. Is this this looks familiar. Is this that one class thing? What is this? Oh, Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. What? A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimates. To help them, I don't know how to pronounce the word. You guys probably can help me in the comments. Before terms begin, I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Fiends, Nigulus Black? That sounds so familiar. Headmaster. Oh, yeah, that's him. So he offloaded the task to Professor Fig? Or was that Fig? I don't understand. But let's talk to Professor Fig. Oh, there he is.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade?
Yep, Ranrock was right there.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yes, they do indeed. What about the goblins at Gringotts?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Okay, Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Whoa.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
What?
But I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit
Restricted?
beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Yep,
Should we go?
indeed.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find
Well, we
there
can't go
as
there.
well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Yeah,
I'd like
it
you
is.
to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Yeah, it doesn't
Perhaps
sound
we're only
that
after a
dangerous.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay, so I need to hone our
I'll let
magic.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I also found something pretty clever about this game. If you tap
Don't
the
get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
oh, that dude's saying the same thing again. If you tap V, you get your guidebook flying in the direction where you're supposed to be if you're tracking something. So that's pretty cool, pretty convenient as well. It reminds me of that one feature in Soulframe. And also, those things, wow. But yeah, also I will be doing the side quest probably off camera. If you guys want to see some side quests, then do let me know. But for all of those intents and purposes, I'm gonna do them off camera.
Me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making
Incendio?
spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Indeed.
Right. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Can't wait to learn this Incendio skill. Sounds pretty
You'll know where
useful.
to find me once you've finished.
Okay, win 2 rounds of cross wands. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard. Complete a round of spell combination and practice with Lucian Bradley. Okay.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, let me track these locations. Oh, we are tracking them. Okay. What? Yo, I thought I saw something.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice your bowl?
Oh,
as
something's
long
here.
as we're only one time per week. It's the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
That's crazy. Okay, let's not mess with that. Okay, looks like we can't interact with whatever that is. At least not yet. Or can we? No, we can't. We have to learn Incendio, so let's go do that. Oh, this might be the battle that we have to do. Okay. Oh, this is the what we have to talk
Sebastian
to.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Invitation only. That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Ooh.
Interested?
I'm not sure.
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Oh, you
The
can
first
really?
time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, let's go.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
So we have Sebastian as
We'll make you
our
regret
duo partner.
signing up.
Okay. Oh. Caps lock for a target thing. Use that to change targets. Okay.
Levioso, Protego!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, caps lock is kind of not for me.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso!
You're better than that.
Accio!
Okay, we kind of look drippy, not gonna lie.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Well, thank you for
Hope to see you back here again.
Thank you for that. But we have to win another duel. Do we just go back? Oh yeah, we do. Okay.
Glad you're back.
I want to do the next
Hello,
round.
Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I guess
Yes,
let's do.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Let's choose Natty.
Ready to get thrashed?
Thrashed.
Apologies in advance.
What? 3v1? No way. Okay.
Stupid. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Stupid. Come on. Accio. Leviosa.
Okay, I'm trying to get the Levioso on them. It's just targeting the other people.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Leviosa. That's all you've got?
Nice. I think we're pretty good at this combat.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Nah,
I'll let you
we'll
know when we're
win.
ready. Hope to see you then. The
Okay.
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay, I want to do the next round, even though we've already done that. Just so
Hello,
I can
Lucan.
do one more,
May I
guys.
use the training dummy?
Oh,
Of
what?
course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
I don't need to
Ready
use the
have
training
a try
dummy.
now?
Okay, let's try
That
it.
would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, let's see what this is all about. Okay.
Accio.
Nice.
Excellent fall.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good
Nice.
lord. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you for all those tips, tricks, and training.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, that was the assignment too. Okay. Where to now?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, what's going on here?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for
What?
losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Ah. Sounds as if they have
Rather
overreacted.
an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Bro. You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Any ideas on how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, I do not know what that game is, but it does sound
You're defending
weird and
Hogsmeade
interesting.
against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Let's find these.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
Accio! Levioso!
What? How do I get them? Well, it seems like I can't get that, so I'm just gonna track the other quests. Seems like I might need another spell to get those gobstones away from their original positions. Okay, time to learn Incendio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm
That
sorry
kinda sounds
to say,
concerning.
I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, hopefully this is some
Concentrate.
crazy shit.
And keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Let's go.
Good work.
Okay, how do you do this? Let's put Incendio here for now.
Incendio!
Oh.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Okay, looks like I'm doing good on those spell casting, spell slinging, whatever you guys want to call it, but I'm doing good on that. So let's return to Professor Fig and see how we can get a book from a library. A simple task, but we need Incendio for that? Interesting.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Yes, let's
So,
go.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a
What?
student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Osric?
My office. 5 minutes.
What? No way, bro. How are we
That
supposed
man
to
is
do anything?
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, looks like we have to postpone our visit even longer. And updates to talking to Sebastian. So let's go to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, that is true. Hopefully we can get to that section of the library and figure out what's going on before Professor Fig even, you know, is done with whatever he has to do. So, let's see.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
I don't know about that.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And
So a sneaking mission.
Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You
What?
may not be so lucky.
What if we get
What
caught?
will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay, so I'll see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay, here we are. Interesting. Oh, wow.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Okay.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting
Disillusion.
places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean
Oh.
I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells...
Invisible cloak.
spells are free.
I remember that.
Give it a try.
How do we do that? Oh. Okay. Disillusionment. Okay, I'll just put this over here. Hopefully we can like switch slots easy. Okay. Sneak time.
Quietly now.
Okay, how long does this spell last for? Holy, oh, there's something there. I need to get that. I don't know if this is gonna mess with the mission or not. Ooh, that was okay. We completed a quest. That's good for us.
Blast. The
Ooh.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes, we do.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah, why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, let's go and follow the plan. What about the distraction?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay.
The key. Here it is.
Let's go. Let's go. That's nice.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
This is the restricted area.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Okay, so now we can lure
Ghost.
people.
Don't let her see you.
Ghosts. So what am I supposed to do?
Backing up.
Okay. Ah, I can't go there. Nice. Nice. Looks like we snuck past that.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Oh.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
There's some weird things down here. So that's why it's restricted.
Leviosa.
Who have we here?
Oh no.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to
Bro, this dude, why is he telling?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Well, don't get in
Wait,
trouble.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
So he wants us to help him out
Now,
in the
where's
future.
that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yes, just like that we didn't need it. We need it.
Reparo.
Oh no, all my gear slots are full. That's bad.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more.
Let's see.
to this one. That's it.
Whoa, this is a portal to a whole nother realm. This is a chest? This is a huge chest. Oh, my gear slots are full.
Where might this lead?
Whoa. This is weird. We're in some hidden place. Is this in Hogwarts?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh my gosh.
Leviosa!
Protego!
Stupefy! Accio!
Okay, some more combat tips and tricks. Already learned that through exploring the world a bit.
Protego! Stupid!
Oh, what is that? How do we get that?
Accio! Revelio!
Bro, I need that loot. Huh? There's something down there. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that is, but yeah, we can't get to that chest yet, so let's continue.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, nice. Oh, we're gonna have to fight these people. Okay. Looks like we took that lot out.
It's a book after all.
This is what we've been looking for. Secret spells or something? What? Okay, another memory table, memory portal. A village? What's going on here? No water? Drought? Ah, so they're helping everyone here. Wow, they're making this place thrive now. This is crazy, just with magic. I wonder what this all means. So they truly saw what happened. Is that them in the future?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Isn't that the library keeper?
Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad
Yeah,
to
that
help.
was a good
And yes,
miracle
I
that
did see
happened.
sparks of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So
Yeah,
they
whoever
can
built
see
this place
traces of ancient magic.
really
Does
is
that
using
mean
a
I
lot
can
of
wield
ancient
it too?
magic.
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Did they not answer? Is that the librarian, or am I getting it wrong?
Sebastian.
Invisicloak, we're gonna get caught.
Sneaking in the restricted section.
Oh no, that
again.
isn't.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But
What?
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
This Peeves dude, bro. I don't know why he's tatting.
Protego!
Okay, morning time now. Let's go to Fig's classroom and tell Professor Fig what just happened. Tomes and tribulations, okay. Oh, that's Black.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
And we did see what's in that
What?
book, or
That's...
the memory that was in the book.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Did we get the book? Oh yeah, we did.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Okay, we
I
can wait.
wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yo, what will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, that's true indeed. Oh, we have mail?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle.
Protego!
School champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, so we have 2 places we can go to. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed...
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff going on right now. What to do? Girl from Wagadoo, herbology class, gobstones, round 3, practice. Let's do this one, and after that we'll do Wagadoo, and then we'll do defense against the dark arts, and then hopefully more quests. I don't know. Let's see.
Future champion coming through.
Okay, let's do the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Accio, Incendio.
Nice.
Excellent form.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso. Accio.
What? Okay, we have to time it right.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I messed that one up. Oh my gosh. Take your time and do it slow.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, we got it.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Okay.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Indeed, they do. Now let's duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. the moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
For what? Oh my gosh, bro. Okay.
Confringo.
Hey, stupid. Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Incendio. Accio.
I'm the one.
Confringo. Stupid.
Okay, these ones are a bit more tanky.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. There you go. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio does damage.
Come on. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nice, I like Incendio.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What is the prize?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What? Oh, nice. Next up, we have... Let me try the Gobstone quest again.
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
What? Accio
I hardly
works?
see what all the fuss is about. Accio. That's the last of
Okay.
Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I don't know why Accio wasn't working earlier, but it's working now. Let's go back to Zenobia.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them. Yeah, why not?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I think they should hold off on that.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Bro, they're still gonna go into it.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Okay, let's
You
see
wanted
what
to speak with me?
project he
I did.
has to work on.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What is that? What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be...
What?
I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
What is that place?
Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect there?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay, so now I have to get proof.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yes, I have.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Oh, I'm happy to help.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Yes.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
No more indeed. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Ooh, nice. Level up. Let's do the girl from Waggy, or let's do her herbology class first. Let's go to the herbology class and learn some herbs. Potion making.
Is she growing Punjus onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
What is that?
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Okay.
I do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Okay.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Wait, isn't a mandrake
Let's see
like
if we can't make our fibrous friends
a screaming
bit more
one?
comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay. What? What? They're breaking the glass?
Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
Okay. I didn't know gardening could be so loud.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Only if we have Reparo in real life.
That. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Let's talk to the professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I guess nearly went deaf.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with
farming
soil,
tech
sunlight,
now.
and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Okay, let's plant the
Dittany's
dittany.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
What? We have to wait 10 minutes?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let
Nice.
Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, we've seen that one
You'll find
before.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
We have to be careful with these chomping Chinese cabbages. Next room? Up top?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
We didn't do that much, but
Here we are. Home of
thanks.
the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do you toss the cabbages? What? How do I do that? Okay. Oh, wow.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some
Accio.
in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
So how do you get rid of it?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, let's
Take
finish.
your time. I'll see you back in class.
Let's finish what we have to do in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As mine, plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Nice. Herbology class completed. Let's meet Natty now.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Oh. I guess they want something I
They
found.
want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Why are we spilling
Is
everything
that the
here?
magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Ah, I'm glad to hear that.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What? Let's go and investigate what this sound was. Someone's trying to, like, threaten somebody?
They must have come this way. Think! I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's
Oh,
nip
no.
back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be sick.
What?
Leave her alone.
What? Oh my
Shouldn't be
god.
it.
Accio! Incendio!
Nice. More?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh no. Okay.
Get over here, you better hang up with
Accio! I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
To regret that.
Okay, did we take care of all of them?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Yeah, they're starting to get more aggressive.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me
Ashwinders?
to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research?
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
That's fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's test this out.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, let's use.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Leviosa!
I'm curious about these pyres.
What do we have to do?
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Yep,
the flames
Incendio.
make the pyre sink.
So do we complete this one?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin. Okay, next up is potion making class. Let's see what we can make.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught
Professor
at
Sharp.
the school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, let's see how this brewing works.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I see. Oh, we gotta be careful with those drops. Ooh, I like this. It's so interactive.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Edurus?
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that is true.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
So, this dude does not believe in my expertise, so...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, you heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Weasley.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
So what is that supposed to be?
One tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, I guess I can get you
I'll
that.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not...
Revelio.
Super feather. Egg stuff. What is this? Memorandum? Okay. Date 31st of December 1875 from Order Office, subject Borgin and Bookers. Borgin and Bookers has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auroras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay. We got the Mogrel fur.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Yes.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
So, okay, this is the potion we need. Wow. Okay, it takes time to brew these. Interesting. But for you guys, it takes no time at all. So let's pick this potion right up and give it to
now
Professor.
We add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Whoa.
Get it! Not again.
Oh no, what's going on?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
What?
I brewed an Madura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean. Oh, let's say this, sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a
an
safe
intertwined
location in
class.
which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh, I see something here.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, it seems like we have finished brewing, and yeah, we're doing a lot in this episode.
My robes are going to reek.
So I'm going to end off this episode here. If you guys are enjoying them, make sure you do comment, like, subscribe, and most importantly, share the video and whatnot.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
And we have another message from Ollivander, but I'm gonna save this for the next episode. If you guys are enjoying it, you know what to do. But with that all being said, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.